everyone. If I haven't met you yet, my name is Jamie and I'm so excited. This is probably the project pan that I'm most excited for is this Out the Door in 24 by Deb B. Deb B, thank you so much for making this project. This is actually an incredible idea and is totally in line with kind of my phase of life right now, the mentality I have about decluttering and minimizing my house. And so this is perfect. Basically, the concept that Debbie came up with is that, the number that matches the year 24, you would have that number of makeup products or, beauty items that you're working through that year. And then also every month, you're also decluttering 24 items from your home. They can be big items, small items. They could even just be literally like napkins that you have in the corner of your house, 24 of those out the door. So you can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. And I love this concept. I already made a plan to pan in 24 type of video, but that one was kind of a standalone video. I know a lot of people will be kind of updating throughout the year, but for me, that was just to like earmark some products, um, you know, just to tell myself like this is what I want to be working through in 2024. I really went with the concept of these 24 products I'm going to be talking about. I need to have done by 2024. It needs to be out of my collection by the end of 2024. Not just to get my thoughts on it or whether or not I'm going to keep it in my collection. Like it needs to be literally out the door by the end of 2024. So you'll see some products here that I actually haven't shown before, and some of them will be repeats. And yeah, I'm excited to show those to you. But first, let me go ahead and talk about what I'm getting rid of in my house, because I just kind of want to skim through them and not show you each and every item. So I actually don't have all of them here with me because I actually got rid of them before this filming this video. And I do have two young kids, but the younger of my two is phasing out a lot of baby items. So I did end up posting those a lot on my Buy Nothing in my area, and those got snapped up real quick. And so I got rid of like two rockers, like a baby mat, um, and I think some other baby. Oh, there's like a rocking chair, stuff like that I got rid of. And then I also have a crate here, whole bin actually, of, as you can see, like toys and stuff that my older toddler is not really playing with, or even baby toys that aren't really working for my kids and they're not really gravitating towards. I also have what is this called? A steamer. It's just the base of it. Sorry, I'm not gonna pull it out, but I have not used that. I actually think I got it for my wedding, or I got it because it seemed useful, and obviously I haven't touched it in years. So I'm hoping I can Buy Nothing this, and someone will pick it up that needs it more, because neither my husband and I are working. Like, well, we're working, but not in person. There's no need to steam anything. My husband's probably most likely the one that will go back to work, like in person, and we'll just iron his clothes. So it's like, it's fine. um, and so altogether, I've kind of more or less like guesstimated what I'm giving away. Oh, and I also made a stop over at my neighborhood free library, and I dropped off like 8 or so books that my kids aren't really reading. So each one of those counted towards the number two. So I got rid of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, um, 29 products this month, which is a little bit over the 24 that is our goal. But I was like, if it's out, it's out. Will count towards this project. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping to get rid of a ton of items this year in my house. Some of them will be big, some of them will be small, some of them in the trash, some of them, most of them I'm hoping to give away to someone who will love them more. And I think some of them might actually include makeup items I'm decluttering down the road. I already have a small bag that's ready to go, but I think hopefully through this project I can figure out if I'm adding to it or not before I post it on the interwebs for someone to pick up. All right, so let me actually get to my products. So I think I'm just going to skim through them. I'm not going to go through every single product as much as I'm tempted to, but that would make too long of a video. And more than anything, I want this video to be more about the numbers and kind of my experience of decluttering and moving through these products rather than like actually my experience with each and every product. So with that being said, I earmarked everything that is in this project with a little sticker, and I chose the colors, I think blue, green, and purple, because I didn't have enough of each for all 24, at least to start with. That's right in front of me. So blue, green, and purple stickers, that's how I'm earmarking them in my collection for the year and for this project. And then whenever I see a green, next update or whatever, if I see a sticker of that color, then I'll know that it's from this project. That's kind of what I'm going by. Anyways, all right, let's start with some miscellaneous stuff that seems weird, I guess, to pan. One would be a dry shampoo. I have very straight hair, and I wash it enough often, and I'm honestly don't need my hair like super presentable every day, so I don't know. I just want to kind of do a few spritzes every day, I think. Body oil, a very little left of face wipes, and then one foot mask. I have a few foot masks. I'm hoping to work through masks like maybe once a month and just like throw it in this project and update you guys on it. So that's that. Next would be kind of like skincare-ish products. I'll just pull them out. One is this Laneige skincare mask. I have so little left of this. This was gifted to me by a good friend of mine. She's probably watching. Thank you so much. But I'm hoping to finish it this year because it has been a few years in my collection now. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to show this one to you. This is my e.l.f. sponge cleanser. Look at that. It is so empty. And I actually I did add a sponge into this project because apparently you're supposed to cycle through sponges every 30 uses. So anyways, but yeah, I was using brushes a lot last year, started using my hands a lot towards the end of last year, but then I was like, why don't I use a sponge as an extension of my hands? Worked out great so far. So I'm using my sponge cleanser a lot more, and this is super old in my collection. I was using this to wash brushes a lot, but now that I'm using sponges and I wash them every day, I need to use this up. So I'm actually hoping this will be gone by next month. Super excited. I've been like waiting for it. Ever since I hit pan on a cleanser, I've been like gunning for it. And then I also have this e.l.f. deluxe sample, however you can call it, of the cleansing balm. I honestly think I just have one use left, but I need it out by the end of 2024, so it's in here. And then this is kind of a weird one, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, to be honest. So if anything, I'm just threw it in here to kind of get my thoughts on it. This is loose powder that's in this like DIY compact. You open it, there's a puff inside. It's super actually like compact for a loose powder, and I like the concept of it, but I'm not really a loose powder person. I realized that recently I realized that I am actually lighter than all of my powder foundation that I have in my collection, which if I powder my face, it just instantly like darkens my face. So this is kind of a mix of a translucent powder, a different powder, SPF powder, like zinc oxide powder, and like something else. It's like such a random mix, but it's closer to my shade. It's more translucent than anything else I have. So I think I want to see through this project what I want to do with this, and it literally is sitting in my collection and I don't know what to do with it. So either it's staying in and I'm getting it done, or I'm going to be clearing this out by the end of 2024 and putting something else in here. So that's my thought with that. Okay, next I have a cluster of foundation samples. Ugh, gosh, that's like not the right way to hold them for you guys. I have 5 here. Some of them are more used up than others. Yeah, 2 of them are NARS Light Reflecting. 2 of them is an Hourglass foundation. 1 of them is a MAC Weightless something foundation. Trying to get my thoughts on these. These are all closer to my shade matches than my actual foundations that I'm trying to work through. Because I only recently realized that my shade is actually lighter than anything I own. So that's why I went out and like got samples. Each one of these is going to count towards one number in the 24. I know that might seem like cheating to some, but honestly, this project is going to be, some of them are long haul, some of them I just want to like get through so I can like put more items in. Sorry, I'm like putting them on the side very precariously. All right, oh, one more complexion product. Next, bear with me, concealer. This might be a little bit dark for me right now, but hopefully I'll get some use out of it later this year. This is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. I've shown this in a few videos. This is gonna be a long haul in this project. It is dark, like I just mentioned. So I've been mixing it with those lighter ones that I just got, and it's working out okay, especially with the sponge application. I think it like hides the fact that it's too dark for me. I have the Westman Atelier, it's like their deluxe size. in biscuit, and I am just a twist away, just that much left of this product. So I'm hoping by like springtime I'll be done. That'll be great. All right, and then here is a mess of lip products. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two of those are lip pencils. Ooh. And this one's almost done, which is, look at that, getting shorter and shorter. I probably sharpen it like twice a week because I do use it as a cheek product. And then these ones I just need to fix. These just need to be out by the end of the year. Either I don't love them enough, I don't find myself loving the bullet shape or whatever. The shades I feel like are really weird. So either I need to figure out a way to franken them, use them up, get some use, or get at least the amount of use that I think is worth my, is like has value to me. Some sort of mix of those words that I'm trying to say. Whatever value I can get out of it, I want to get out of it this year and then move it out of my collection because I'm just not gravitating towards those lip products. 2 lip glosses, and then I honestly wish I loved this more, this Rare Beauty tinted lip oil, but it's not, to me, it's not a lip oil. It's, you know, it's a lip stain. I don't love lip stains. The formula of it is like way too thin for what I'm looking for, so kind of disappointing, but I think I'm gonna use what I can out of it and then get it moved out of my collection. So yeah, still went into a little bit more detail than I thought I would, but hopefully it gives you an idea of kind of what I'm working on. And I think overall my perception towards all these products is that either I don't love them enough and I want to get it out of my collection by 2024 or the end of 2024, or it's something that I love and I want to use it up by the end of 2024, or it's, you know, it's just something on the older side and I need to just get going on it. So that's what I am doing for my introduction for the Out the Door in 2024 Project Pan. Thank you again so much for creating this, Deb, and I look forward to updating all of you next month. Hope you'll stop by again. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.